Hey, what's up guys? It's Ben. Today I'm coming to you with another video, and this time I'm going to be talking about Petr versus Sean O'Malley. And this was kind of a controversial decision, and I just want to talk about the judges' scorecards and how I scored the fight myself. So, first thing we're going to start with is with the criteria that's going to be up on the screen. If not, that's how it works. If one criteria isn't met, then you move on down to the next one. So this is effective striking and grappling. ESG, and then this is aggression. That's number 2. Effective aggression, and then 3, control and setting the pace. Right, and I know that looks like crap, but we're gonna go with that. Anyways, let's start. Okay, so let's go with Sean O'Malley versus Petr. Right. The first one, you go effective grappling and striking, and it has to be actually going for attacks and stuff like that. It can't, just getting takedowns isn't necessarily the criteria. And then number 2 would be effective aggression, pushing the pace of the fight and such, and then effective control is the third. Which it says it. Here's the deal. The first round, what I have is that Petr, he did 2 things. One, he briefly stunned Sean O'Malley, which Sean O'Malley briefly stunned him. It was kind of a trade for a trade. But here's where I think that Petr won, and I have a little trouble seeing how Sean won that round, right? I don't really see it. I guess I don't know what they would say that it was, because here's the deal, right? He did the stun, then he got a takedown. Sean O'Malley also did a stun and got a takedown, but here's the difference, right? And I think it should be like Petr he did a slam, right? He picked Sean all the way up and slammed him to the ground, right? And Petr had more control time and takedowns and stuff throughout the fight. It wasn't necessarily a massive amount, but it was considerably more. And I think that a slam should absolutely, and I have a hard time seeing it the other way, a slam should be considered as effective offense. Because you're able to get a takedown. It's exactly what you need out of it's exactly what you're looking for, because it's very offensive. It's kind of risky. It takes a lot of energy, and it is offensive because you can knock people out with a slam. You can't really knock people out with a takedown. You can knock people out with a slam, and so it should 100% way more than just a slide-by takedown, which Sean O'Malley hit him with, where he got his back for a second, but he didn't really get his back. He just got on top because Jan was turtled up. And so it's just, to me, it was just a clear 10-9 for Jan. And I don't, Sean doesn't fight that. He has a way where he can get people to back up because he's able to hit them. But I don't think that was this round. And that's the issue that I have, is Jan presses forward, and the way that he fights is more forward. And so he should have gotten that round on all the judges. He didn't. And I will pull up a card at some point. But he should have. Let's move on to the second round. Number 2, I'm pretty sure that pretty unanimously he got round 2. Jan did, and that was for a good reason. It was because he did get stunned initially by O'Malley, but he recovered. He stunned O'Malley. He took O'Malley down. O'Malley got back up. He tripped him, and then O'Malley got back up, and then he took him down again, and he was able to do more effective damage in that round. It was pretty clear Petr won that round. Sean O'Malley got 1 stun, and that was it. Let's move. So 10-9 Jan. So right here, he should have won. Pretty much. I mean, in theory, no, because you could have a 10-7 technically, or a 10-8, which would have pushed it to a draw. But they don't like to do draws. Anyways, round three, right? O'Malley won. He did more damage. He made Jan bleed, and that is such a big criteria. Jan got some takedowns and some offense in, but he was not able to damage O'Malley. O'Malley was able to bust him open, and Jan was able to fight through it somewhat and get some takedowns, and he was still moving. So I do not think it was a 10-8, but I think O'Malley won that round. I don't like And so O'Malley 10-9. I think they got this one wrong. Definitely. I don't really see how O'Malley won the first round. I just don't see it, because they had the equal amount of stuns and it looked like the equal amount of damage pretty much. And considering, like, even if you say that Jan's takedown wasn't effective grappling, right? His slam, O'Malley's wasn't any better, because he was able to get a slip by and he didn't do anything with it. And so therefore then it's even. And so you call that round a draw. And then it's a draw. The fight's a draw. And so I just don't, you could make a clear case for a draw. I don't think you can make a clear case for, I mean, O'Malley won and the judges said they did, and you know what, yeah. I mean, that's their job, but it's my opinion that O'Malley lost. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like, comment what you thought of this video, comment what you thought I was talking about, and subscribe. I'll see you all later.